I love New Year's resolutions, or at least the idea of them. Unfortunately, the failure rate is very high. 78% of people actually fail in achieving their New Year's resolution. It's because they're not addressing the key part, which is not the goal itself, but it's how to really get it to a point where you're self-motivated. One of my favorite words that I've learned over the last decade is the word educo, and it means to be led out from within. So the notion of a New Year's resolution is practically just a goal. I want this. But the idea of the goal is quite weak in itself because there's so much else going on in the background. There's so much noise and that negative chatter, and that can often sabotage the person even before they've begun. My biggest advice would be you have to get congruency of your own mind. And once you get that congruency, it's like you become superhuman, where yourself is supporting yourself. It's almost changing the goal into a decision. Beneath every success is a mountain of necessary failure. And there's two ways of learning. One is through experimentation. So just your time, your energy, your blood, sweat and tears, and often your own money. Or you can research, find something that works, that's been tried, tested, ideally based around science, so it's been vigorously tested, and results is the thing that counts. One of the challenges just to be aware of is that there's so much misinformation out there. The experimentation phase can be quite discouraging because often the majority of things don't work. On average, clients lose 7.5 pounds of fat in 12 days, only exercising 15 minutes per day. And once they experience that shift, they feel amazing. When they get to the 6-week mark and they've lost, let's say, between 10 and 15 pounds of body fat, and they can see and feel the difference, there's no turning back.